I'm hungry. It's time to get my Campbell's baked potato, steak and cheese on. A lot of you guys ask me, what do I cook with whenever I go out backpacking out in the middle of nowhere and stuff like that. So I actually haven't used these before, but I saw this at REI the other day and I was like, you know what, this might be kind of cool. Cookware is super simple. Weight is obviously a factor. If you want to take one of those Lodge cast iron skillets with you out in the middle of nowhere, you're gonna hate it. You're gonna absolutely hate it. After the first 2 miles, you're gonna wish you had something like this. The cool thing about it is there's a lot in the compartments here. You can have potentially a plate, a steamer, whatever you need. It's got some pretty cool little features for it. When you take it apart, it packs down all nice and neat. You can take and store a bunch of snacks in here. It has lids for some of the containers and everything. And then you got your main cooking pot right here. You have your non-stick surface on the inside here. Take and flip this dude up underneath. Boom, locked into place. I'll just take and use this on like the BioLite camp stove or something like that, because I've been testing this as much as possible, trying to see if I can fall in love with it. Hasn't really grown on me too much yet, but we'll see. What I want to do with this today is I'm going to take and actually cook up some soup. Pop the top. It looks so good. I'm excited for this. Now, using these things, they're not the most glamorous types of survival gear, but they do come in really handy. I really dig it because, you know, for $100 you are getting a skillet, you're getting a pot, you're getting storage, you're getting a bunch of different things. You can use those as cups, you can use them to store food and everything. So we could take and pour the soup into those containers instead of using bowls. So you can really use a lot of the different things, and the fact that it is so light, you could pack with it and everything, and I think that's its primary intended uses, being able to take that out with you backpacking somewhere. But for me, I'd probably keep this at the cabin or something like that, because it's really small, doesn't take up a lot of space, and I know whenever I go out to the cabin, I'll have something that's kind of an all-in-one. All right, here's the moment of truth. Not for the cookware, but for the soup. Let's give this steak and cheese a try here. Doesn't look very tasty, but I'll be honest with you. You know when you throw up, that reflux that comes into your mouth, that really like acidic, nasty tasting thing, or after you've just been out and you just heaved everything out of your stomach, that awful taste in your mouth that you can taste in your sinuses? That's what this tastes like. I don't think I can eat this. I think I'm gonna have to go over into the bushes and gag myself to get that I just ate to come back up. This is pretty bad. If any of you guys have ever tried this before, I need to know if you actually enjoyed this or not, because this is my first time tasting it. So I gotta know if any of you sickos out there actually enjoy this stuff. That's pretty much it for the GSI Pinnacle Backpacker. I don't know if you could justify $100 on one of these guys or not. You might be able to go to Walmart and pick you up a pot or a pan or something like that that has a non-stick surface that's equally as good, but it does have a lot of cool features about it. The detachable handle, everything breaking down in such a small space, and it's super light. So you can weigh your pros and cons. Maybe you're a fast or a lightweight backpacker that you can use it. But what I want to know from you guys is, aside from if you've tried this acid reflux, if you want to see me destroy this, or if you want me to give it away. So leave a comment below, let me know. Maybe I'll fill this thing full of explosives and do some work on it. So let me know in the comments below. Don't forget, new episodes every single week right here on Tech Feed, and we'll see y'all next time.